pretending to be empowering people, there is no global issue on cash flow. But circulation of funds to Kenyans, that's where we bring in the issue of, global issues. I want to say, my brother, 112,405 units of affordable housing that he has mentioned that the president and the Kenya Kwanza regime is launching. Those were President Uhuru's inaugural projects, and they know. There's nothing close to affordable housing that Ruto launched that has been complete up to date. Nothing. And it's on record. If there is any, the president himself ought to have communicated. There is nowhere, even in the launching of Mukuru kwa Njenga, he mentioned that this is a project that we started and finished. Those are projects that were started by President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, and they know that. There's nothing that Ruto has constructed that is functional up to date. They launched Makasembo. I come from Sumu County. Makasembo started before Ruto even imagined that he can go to State House to be a president. Now he's finishing up things that were there, things were already budgeted for, but still they came in.
You acknowledge that he has finished.
What I'm saying is, you have to get me, Fred. Those projects were already budgeted for. There's nothing, if there's any allocation they did for that, that was a budgeted corruption, because there were now double allocations. On the issue of ratings, we cannot say that because Kibaki, Uhuru, and Moi's ratings were low, so President Ruto's rating will be low and he will win elections. That cannot happen. Situations are different, circumstances are different. We are talking of a man who oversaw brutal killing of young people, killing of the future of this country, whose mothers and fathers are the voters. And then to tell us that they just wake up and go and vote for him again cannot happen.
We are talking of, and we'll come back to that.
Yes. Let me just talk about let me pull it down to the 75%. My brother mentioned here that that cannot be true. Fred, we cannot write off 75% of Kenyans saying that the country is not heading in the right direction. And if it's anything to go by, this 75%, I will assume that they constitute the majority of young people. And most of them, their first political interaction with President Ruto was to reject him and say that you must go. So these are people who have not been actively politically engaged. But after consultation and looking at the situation the way they are and imagining their future, they say that this guy...
Are you saying that 75% are saying he must go?
75% are saying that the country is headed in the wrong direction. And they're saying he must go.
Very briefly before we come to the end of the show.